Hi, I'm Alexandra Ayub.
And I'm Rachel Dodson.
And after about 10 years of practice, Rachel and I joined forces last year to create Ayub and Dodson here in Oakland, California.
And we are an estate planning firm, so we represent clients doing estate plans, trust administrations, and probates. So for estate plans, it's helping clients do the documents necessary to set up their plans, trusts, wills, powers of attorney, advice about funding their trusts and beneficiary designations, and then trust administrations after someone's death, and probates, which are court supervised administrations.
Yep. And we focus on non-taxable clients. So right now, at this point in time, that means couples with less than $24 million or individuals with less than $12 million. And we don't do any litigation, so no contested matters. We leave that to the litigators. We do handle complex administrations, like Rachel said, planning distributions, various tax planning, property taxes, income taxes, those sorts of things. And we also handle smaller probates that other firms might not otherwise be equipped to handle or might not otherwise take.
So we just wanted to give you some samples of what we're working on, what's on our desk right now. So I have a trust administration right now that came to me from another attorney's office that has 7 trusts that have interrelated equalizing calculations, portions of real property in various trusts, lots of beneficiaries, and I am helping in that case kind of unwind the mistakes that were made, fix the distributions, work on real property tax reassessment issues, and helping the trustees do accountings.
She's busy, folks. On my desk, I have a lot right now, and often a lot of young families setting up their estate plans for the first time. So getting that first initial estate plan set up, usually based on trusts, with the wills and ancillary documents supporting that. Also, a big component of my plans are redoing trusts that are older, 10 plus years old, out of date, maybe with respect to the structure or otherwise provisions that are outdated for the client. I also usually have a pretty good stack of probates pending on my desk. Again, those are the court supervised matters where people didn't have trust set up or wills or untangling all that.
So in the last few seconds, we just want to say a few things that make us different. We are obviously a younger firm compared to a lot of estate planning firms, although we have a lot of experience doing estate planning and working for other firms.
Yeah, our intersection of expertise and youth, marginally, is pretty unique in this field. Also, we have really reasonable rates, again, for the Bay Area, and oftentimes we're out of time.
We're out of time.
Oftentimes we can work on a fixed fee basis for various plans. Anyways,
thanks so much.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Good evening. Welcome to the Spring 2022 Diversity Referral Night. My name is Ed Robles, and I'm the owner of the law office of Eduardo Robles. Since 2014, my firm has focused exclusively on representing personal injury victims. My office is conveniently located in central Alameda County. I started out my legal career as an insurance defense attorney from 2003 to 2014. I used that firsthand experience to counteract the defense industry schemes to minimize or devalue my clients' injuries. By way of background, I'm a former U.S. Marine. In '97, I graduated from UC Berkeley with a degree in political science. In 2002, I graduated from McGeorge School of Law. I'm a first-generation Mexican-American who speaks and writes in Spanish and English. I'm a father to 2 students in the Castro Valley education system, and I've been married to my college sweetheart for the past 2 decades. This evening, I'd like to speak directly with members of the Workers' Compensation Bar. In particular, as applicant attorneys undoubtedly know, you come across a variety of different workplace injuries, many of which that have been caused in whole or in part by third-party actors. These crossover, what some might call hybrid cases, are exactly the types of referrals that I'd like to see coming from your firm. Applicant attorneys have enough headaches fighting with employer attorneys and their insurance carriers who undervalue your client's disabilities and workplace conditions. That's where my firm comes in. My firm graciously appreciates and handsomely rewards those applicant attorneys who refer cases to my firm. I maintain the high ethical standards put in place by the California State Bar and always disclose to clients my retainer agreements. I'm familiar with many of the state's major subrogation defense firms. Where possible, I work collaboratively with them to ensure a fair outcome for all. In those situations where common ground cannot be reached, I'm not afraid to go it alone and litigate against greedy defense firms. I'm happy to coordinate the medical care of your injured worker, either inside or outside of the workers' compensation scheme. At the law office of Eduardo Robles, your injured worker will receive the dedicated and personalized attention they deserve to ensure their fair share of justice. Thank you for your time. I look forward to hearing from you. Please enjoy the rest of the referral night.
Hi, my name is Adam Juratovac, and I'm an employment lawyer in San Jose, California at Juratovac Law. And this is my email or video introduction to the Alameda County Bar Association, just so I could share a little bit about myself and share a little bit about my practice. So first things first, I've been practicing law since 2014 in the San Francisco Bay Area. Right now, my firm primarily handles employment issues for employers and employees. But if we're talking about solely employees, a majority of my clients have found that they are subject to discrimination and sexual harassment at work. Although my practice does handle wage and hour issues, I try to focus on individuals who I can help who have been sexually harassed or discriminated against at work because of their sex. Now, to open up a little bit about me, I grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm a graduate of Gunn High School over in Palo Alto, California. And after high school, I was able to play football at the University of Idaho. Now, after going up and becoming a vandal, I ended up getting multiple degrees over there. I finished up with my bachelor's in business and my master's in accountancy before starting at the University of Idaho College of Law. But after completing law school, I moved back to the San Francisco Bay Area, and I've been really involved with my communities. I coached high school football at Palo Alto High School and at Menlo Atherton High School, and we even had one of the teams reach the state championships back in 2017, and that was a really exciting experience, especially for all the kids and coaches. Our firm, Juratovac Law, also has a very heavy social impact initiative. Last year, during the Stop Asian Hate rallies, our office organized the San Jose Community Rally on March 21st, 2021, just days after the Atlanta spa shootings. We hosted that event over at San Jose City Hall. 1 month later, we hosted another Stop Asian Hate rally, and this time over at Cesar Chavez Plaza in San Jose, California. And we had a really good turnout at that event. And we also helped direct traffic and drive sales towards women-owned businesses during the Women's March. And at one point, I think we collaborated with a women-owned business, which drove over 1,000 sales for that women-owned business within a 2-week period. And one cool part about that partnership or that collaboration is for every t-shirt that was sold, $1.50 was donated. We were able to donate around $2,000 to Planned Parenthood in the name of supporting women-owned businesses. I'm currently on the Board of Trustees of the Santa Clara County Bar Association, a position that I've held for approximately 3 years now. And I'm also a member of the San Mateo County Bar Association's Barristers Committee and have been on the board of directors of that committee for several years as well. So I appreciate everyone coming to this room. I appreciate everyone watching this video, and I hope to see you during the meeting, and I hope to answer any other questions you may have. Nice to meet you.